Good morning. Today I'm getting my shit back together. It's today. I'm recording this on Tuesday morning and I've been moping around for 5 days. So if you don't know why, check out my last video, that will explain it. I really put myself into a cave in my room here and I've barely gone out into the sunshine except to go get water. Yeah, I'm just kind of feeling I need to get my fire going again, you know. So I have a big list of things I really need to get sorted. Let's read them out. Okay, so this is my list and I might just sit down on the hammock. Whoa, you can see that I haven't been into the sun for a while because I am pasty. And I also put on like foundation today. I don't usually do that, but that was all part of my this morning's let's get my shit together, put on makeup, and you might feel a little bit more like you're going to get your shit together. So what I need to do is, I need to register my business and get a business ID so that I can sort out the shipping for these Oracle decks. And I went to go do that, but I need to organise my real ID and I can't remember my password and I seem to be getting the questions wrong, so I have to call New Zealand. I hate calling anywhere, especially overseas. So yesterday I figured out how to do that. I downloaded an app. I just need to add credit to it. So first I need to add credit to the app, then I can call this New Zealand helpline, hopefully get into my account, then I can register my business. That will be 2 or 3 things done. Then I need to do food shopping. So we're going to go to the market this afternoon and pick up some fresh fruit and some vegetables and stuff. I literally had just gone back into going to school and going to my classes and was doing so well. And then last week happened and I stopped going to my classes and it's Tuesday. I didn't go yesterday or today, although I think they might be on holiday at the moment, but I need to find out if I have a class on Thursday to get back to. Okay, another one. I need to go to immigration. I need to go to the Thai immigration office today to sort out my resident certificate. Exercise. When I saw this on the list this morning, I was like, maybe that's not a today thing. And then I was like, shut up, Jane. It's literally half an hour. I do just those half an hour at home workouts on YouTube. And I love doing it. It feels great. And it gets me all nice and hot to have a shower afterwards. And yeah, so that's going to happen. Okay, and then after I exercise, I'm going to clean the house while I'm all sweaty and stuff. The house itself is pretty tidy, but the floors need mopping. Yeah, the reason why is because in the kind of hecticness of last week, I found a puppy that was lost and took it into my home for a couple of days until the owner found me. And so I think there's still dog smell on the floor basically because the cats keep sniffing the floor and doing this face. I don't know, I can't do it. If you don't already know this, I and my creative partner have made an Oracle deck. We're getting that poppin' at the moment. It's in for print. It's being printed. It's almost finished being printed. But there's just a whole bunch of other stuff I need to do around that. So I need to create some content for the Instagram. It's actually really fun. I have been off Instagram for a while now, for most of this year. I haven't been on, and I definitely haven't been posting on my personal profile. Most of the time I just go on there to watch my sister's stories, that's it, and maybe conversate with a couple of people now and then. But yeah, that's been my extent of my relationship with Instagram this year, but I'm back on it for marketing the Oracle deck. Okay, I also need to make a bunch of pages on the website. So yeah, that's what is happening. I really need to call New Zealand first, and my reward can be to go get breakfast. So I'm gonna do that now. Okay, it's been 30 seconds. I just tried to top up that app thing, but there's no money in my account, so I need to move money out of my other account into that account, but it's tied with Holly, so I need to wait for her to wake up so that I can sort out getting credit on my phone to call New Zealand. So damn it. maybe it's gonna be a tomorrow thing. Anyway, I am gonna go get breakfast and go to immigration. I went to immigration. I have to go back this afternoon because I need to bring in some other papers to them. So I'll go in after lunch, like sometime in the afternoon, maybe around 3 or something, before I go and do my grocery shopping. Off you go. One really good thing about having the puppy when it was here was that it would chase the chickens, and so that little chicken hasn't bothered me for like 4 days. It's been so nice. Coffee, let's do that. Okay, the kitchen is clean. That's my pot of water that just boiled, so it's clean. Like the bench is clean, yay! So that got done in the time it took to make a coffee. Still too hot. What next? Oh, I thought of another really important thing I need to add to my list. Actually, I need to go write it on there like right now, actually. Right now, before I forget again. Fix shower hot water thing. There we go. Just put that in bold. What happened is that I was using the shower hose one day as a means to put hot water into a bucket of clothing that I was soaking. I left the shower hose running for a while and I forgot about it. Like, I didn't forget about it for like a long time. It would have been like 15 minutes. I went to go get water. It overfilled the bucket. It no longer gives me hot water. So I've been having cold showers for like 2 months. For the first month I was actually having cold showers. Like I was getting into the water day and night cold, and my body actually adjusted to it. In the end, it wasn't like, it was still like felt cold, but when I first started doing it, I'd jump in and be like, like all like frozen inside. Actually, after like a week, maybe like 10 days, I was just like, okay, getting in the shower now. Like it didn't really have like a effect like that anymore. But then I started boiling hot water in the pot and using that as my shower. And it's actually been really nice because the shower head is like is not like a strong, powerful, like the showers in Thailand like aren't that great. Yeah, so doing the pot of water I got really into it actually, and it was like really hot and a lot of water, and like my showers were super quick with that, but they were really nice. If I ever leave here I'm gonna have to get it fixed, so I'm gonna have to, like, why not just fix it now? Doesn't have to be today, but I'll be very proud of myself if I do it today. While I wait for my coffee to cool down, I'm gonna have a look for my house contract that immigration want me to bring in. So I am under the house. Ugh, gross. And I am going into my documents. Yeah, so under this house here, most of the stuff under this house isn't actually, excuse me, there's a dinosaur outside. Most of the stuff under this house isn't actually mine. It's Game of the House. Which is annoying because it would be really empty and just like, you know, tidy if all the stuff wasn't here. Yes, I think I found it. The thing about getting shit done, it's just a lot of little things that you have to do. Like, well, there's some big things as well, but there's a lot of little things, and just like, that literally took 30 seconds. And when I'm not in a state of getting my shit together, I would just put that off and put that off and put that off, and probably would just never end up going back to immigration to like get this thing done. But just like get something done. It feels so good. And I'm gonna have my little coffee up here. I've just got back from immigration. I have my residence certificate. Woo! It's 4 o'clock now and the bees are out, so I just wanted to take this opportunity to show you a little something about this place. When I moved in here, there were bees living here. In fact, they live right behind me in this corner. I'll show you now. And what's occurring is that about 3 times a day, they come out of their little home to do something. I used to be absolutely terrified of bees. I really had to kind of get used to them living here because I'm not going to do anything to make them leave their home. And honestly, if I just sit here, even if I just stand right next to it, they're not fazed by me, so why should I be fazed by them? It is grocery shopping time. This was my grocery shop haul. Herbs, Thai basil, Thai parsley. This it always looks like dill, but it's not dill. It's something else. I always get it in the hopes that it is dill this time, but it never is. But dill does come into season at some point because I've had it before. Bok choy, choy sam, I'm not sure the name, but you know, it's one of those Chinese vegetables. Rice, bananas. I can eat like 4 of these a day, so don't you worry, I will get through them. And I've got a bag of lime. So basically I don't really have much stuff, and the reason why is because I don't really know what I feel like eating. I haven't had much of an appetite the last however many days it's been since Holly left. Because I don't have any cravings for anything in particular, it makes it really difficult when I'm out there shopping for food to make a decision on what to get, because I'm just like, don't really feel like eating that. And so that's why I just keep on coming up with fried rice, because I really love fried rice. It's really easy to make, but it's not that healthy. Like, it does have oil in it, and I need to cut down on the oil that I consume. Otherwise I get really, really oily anyway, and I get like all this mucus in my throat from it. But yeah, at least I have food. It's now the next day. In the evening, I just had dinner, I did some work on the laptop. I always do that kind of stuff anyway. I couldn't think of anything else that I would rather have for breakfast, so oats it is. This is with coconut milk. And I've put some of the banana that I got from the market yesterday on there. I have a confession to make. I didn't do my exercise. This thing happened again, where it got to 9:30, and I was like, oh yeah, exercise. And once it gets to that time, I'm just like, not gonna do it. So I must do it today. You made Sonia one too. That's so funny. Hello. At 10:30 every night, they like battle it out for who gets the best place on the bed, with my like legs like this. I have to take a video, and they'll want to be like in between the legs, you know what I mean, you know what cats do. They'll like finish eating the dinner, and then like whoever finishes first races up into that spot, and then the other one comes along and will like try and like play wrestle with them, and then like they'll I think they end up like wrestling for the best spot, and then they just kind of fall asleep. But it's really cute because then it's the 3 of us like curled up together, and So nice. Time to go under the house again. When I moved in here, it came with like a toolbox that had like a bunch of things. I don't think I have the toolbox anymore. Like it disappeared at one point. I think the landlord took it because I don't think it was actually supposed to be left here. Oh, that means I have to go get a screwdriver from the shop. It's just such a simple thing that needs to be done. It gets complicated and more steps get added. I think this getting my shit together vlog is going to be like a series. Oh my god, now that I've seen those rings, I know I have to do exercise. I forgot about it, and now that I've remembered, I can't unremember. I have a shoe dilemma, so I can't go for a run, unfortunately. So anyway, I'm gonna do a YouTube workout. Good morning, it's Thursday. I was really good. I got up slightly earlier than I usually did and I went to school. I'm back home, it's 10 a.m. and I'm reheating coffee because I made like a double load yesterday, so I'm reheating that, gonna have my porridge, and then take a look at my to-do list and see what I have to do. Today's Friday. Yesterday I bought a screwdriver. I had a little bit of time to cool before school, so I went to the like garden centre and ended up buying a plant. I couldn't take it on the motorbike because it was like too big for me to handle, but I really actually don't know how I'm going to do this, so I'm going to figure that out now and go get it and bring it home, and then I'm going to take apart the hot water system. I've just wrapped up all the long bits on top of it and hopefully it stays there for the drying. Okay, I am home. This is like that game Operation, but way more stressful. Oh. Hi, honey. Hello, sweetheart. Yes, mommy bought a new tree. Gosh. So cute. Oh, Mama. Yes. Yeah, you're so cute. I know, honey. Oh. Oh. Oh, you get down. There's a little chicken. Mummy will get it. I'm going to have a little go at the hot water cylinder for the shower, and then this vlog can be done. Alright, this bad boy. Let's go do this. It feels like it's off now. So what I need to do is get this thing off somehow. So I'm going to start with under there. Such an awkward little space. I wish a screwdriver was a bit longer. One screw. Ew. That's snail poo. But these snails, I love to come in here in the night time. Warning, capitals, exclamation mark. Switch off at main, so I'm gonna go do that. This appliance must be earthed. So a few weeks ago, Holly was taking out a light bulb and the lights weren't even on. Like they had been on recently, but they'd been switched off for like a few minutes. And she got electrocuted. And so, because the electricity isn't grounded, so I'm gonna go turn off my mains. Oh, now I've got no light. Oh look, I can see that it's looking like it might be burnt out there. Oh, I can hear a chicken. Bastard. I can see its feet under the table. It's frozen, it's like trying to freeze from me. Cheeky chicken. Look what I have. Yay.